Listen closely. You feel the pressure, don't you? The deadlines, the expectations, the chaos, closing in from every direction. Here's the truth. Most people fold under stress. Most people crumble. But not you, not today. This book is your blueprint, your emotional armor, the strategy that will make you calm when the world screams, confident when others panic, unshakable when life tries to knock you down. You will learn how to protect yourself, how to stand firm, and how to move through any storm without breaking. No excuses, no shortcuts, no permission needed. It's not about motivation, it's about discipline, and it starts right now. Chapter 1. Face the storm or become the storm. Stress is not coming, it's already here. Right now, right at this moment, your mind is under attack. Your inbox, your family, your obligations, they're all pulling, tugging, and screaming for your attention. And most people respond by panicking. They explode, they shut down, they become the storm they fear. You have a choice, every single day, every single moment. You can let stress control you, or you can control stress. That's the key. You don't need anyone's permission to take control. You don't need a guru, a book, or a retreat. You need discipline. You need focus. You need the mindset of a warrior. Let's break it down. Your brain reacts to stress before you even realize it. That surge of anxiety, that racing heartbeat, that tightness in your chest. It's a signal, not an enemy. The signal is saying, pay attention, take action, prepare. You ignore it, and it grows. You face it, and it shrinks. Here's the truth most people ignore. Avoiding stress makes you weaker. Facing stress makes you stronger. Repetition makes it permanent. Repetition makes it second nature. That's why you will do this daily. You will practice calm in small battles. You will control your reaction to minor annoyances. You will respond rather than react. That's the key. Real-world application? The next time someone cuts you off in traffic or your boss drops a last-minute assignment on your desk, don't flare up. Take a deep breath. Say to yourself, I am in control. I will not be shaken. Do it repeatedly. That's training. That's armor. That's how you survive and then thrive. You faced the storm within yourself. Now let's talk about why your environment is often your enemy and how to armor it. Chapter 2. Build the walls they can't penetrate. Your mind is a fortress. Your emotions are the guards. But too often the guards are asleep, distracted, or bribed by other people's nonsense. You have a choice. You can let toxic people, toxic media, toxic thoughts in, or you can shut the gates. That's the key. You don't need their permission to defend yourself. You don't need validation to protect your peace. Here's a hard truth. Not everyone deserves a seat at your mental table. Not every conversation deserves your energy. Not every opinion deserves your consideration. You filter. You prioritize. You protect. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable at first. That's normal. Discipline always feels uncomfortable at first. Step 1. Identify the stressors that are optional. Social media scrolls, gossip, negative news. They drain your energy. Cut it out. Step 2. Create boundaries with people who thrive on drama. You can be polite. You can be firm. You can be unshakable. Step 3. Armor your mind with routines that fortify focus. Morning meditation, journaling, exercise, cold showers. Repetition builds resilience. That's the key. Remember, it's not about avoiding stress entirely. Life is relentless, but your response, that's yours. You don't need motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is permanent. You will respond to challenges with a calm, deliberate action. You will protect your energy like it's gold. Real-world application? When a coworker tries to drag you into conflict, you don't react. You observe, you choose, you step away mentally. That is armor. You are not weak for stepping back. You are strong, unshakable, commanding. You built the walls. Now let's go deeper. Let's train your mind to react, not overreact. To see stress as a tool, not a threat. Chapter 3. Master the inner dialogue. The voice inside your head is your greatest ally, or your worst enemy. It whispers doubt, it screams fear, it rationalizes inaction. You have a choice. You control that voice. That's the key. You don't need permission from your emotions. You don't need external reassurance. You speak to yourself with authority. Here's the brutal truth. 90% of stress is amplified by thought patterns. You obsess, you ruminate, you catastrophize, you imagine the worst, and your body reacts as if it's real. That stops now. Step 1, recognize the dialogue. Notice every "I can't," every "this is too much," every "what if." Step 2, counter it. Replace it with "I am capable," "I am calm," "I choose my response." Step 3, repeat until it's automatic. Repetition creates neural pathways. That's discipline. That's control. That's armor. Real-world application? Before a meeting, before a presentation, before a confrontation, you take control of your mind. You visualize calm. You rehearse composure. You affirm strength. You don't wait for motivation. You create it. You discipline it. You own it. Every reaction becomes intentional. Every word, every gesture, every decision is guided by calm authority. You stop reacting impulsively. You start acting strategically. That's the key. You mastered the dialogue. Now, let's take it further. Let's harness your body, because the mind and the body are inseparable. Stress is felt in the muscles, the heart, the breath. Control your body, and you control your emotions. Chapter 4. Master the physical response. Stress is a full-body assault. Heart races, breathing quickens, muscles tense. And if you do nothing, the stress wins. You have a choice. Control your body, or it controls you. That's the key. You don't need anyone's permission to take your power back. Step 1. Master your breath. Inhale calm, exhale tension. Slow, deliberate breaths. Count, hold, release. Repetition trains your nervous system. Step 2. Move your body. Exercise is not optional. Stress is energy. Movement channels it. Step 3. Posture. Stand tall, chest out, shoulders back. Own your space. Signal to your brain, I am in control. Here's a tough love truth. Mental strength without physical discipline is half strength. Your mind follows your body. If you slump, you weaken. If you stand firm, you assert authority over yourself. Real-world application? When anger surges or panic hits, focus on your breath. Take deliberate steps. Stretch, move, activate muscles. Ground yourself. Watch stress lose power. Watch calm replace chaos. That's armor. That's resilience. That's victory in real time. You dominated the body? Now we confront the ultimate truth. The external pressures you cannot control. It's time to become untouchable. Chapter 5. Become untouchable in a chaotic world. Here's the final truth. The world will always test you. Deadlines, criticism, betrayal, random chaos. You have a choice. You can crumble or you can rise. That's the key. You don't need permission to be unshakable. You don't need validation to remain calm. Discipline keeps you steady. Armor keeps you untouchable. Step 1. Accept reality. Life is chaotic. That's the truth. Step 2. Respond with intentionality. No overreaction. No impulsive rage. Step 3, maintain daily rituals that reinforce calm and focus. Journaling, exercise, breathing. Repetition builds unbreakable patterns. That's the key. Real-world application. Imagine a coworker undermines you, a loved one disappoints you, a crisis emerges. Most people panic. You respond. You take measured steps, you maintain clarity, you communicate without chaos. They cannot penetrate your peace. They cannot shake your foundation. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are a master of your internal world. You have chosen discipline over reaction. You have chosen calm over chaos. You have chosen resilience over surrender.